You know what's crazy? The habits that changed your life weren't dramatic or extreme. There was no sudden breakthrough, no perfect routine, no moment where everything magically clicked. They didn't require willpower. They didn't depend on motivation. Most days, you didn't feel motivated at all. These habits were simple, practical actions you could do even on bad days, days when you felt tired, distracted, or unproductive. Most of them took less than 10 minutes. Some took less than one. They didn't feel impressive. They didn't feel life-changing. And that's why you almost ignored them. But done daily, they quietly shifted how you think, how you feel, and how you show up in your own life. There was no exact moment when everything changed. One day, you just realized you were calmer, more focused, and more in control than before. So today, you're going to hear about 30 tiny habits that can lead to big changes over time. You don't need to do all of them. You just need one to start. Let's begin. Habit 1. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Wake up 30 minutes earlier than usual. Not early enough to feel exhausted, just early enough to feel ahead. That extra time gives you space before the world starts asking for your attention. You don't rush, you don't react, and you don't start the day in stress. Over time, this habit makes your mornings calmer and your days more intentional. Habit 2. Drink a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. Before coffee, before messages, before social media. This simple action helps wake up your body and clears morning fog faster than caffeine. It also delays phone use, protecting your focus early in the day. Doing this daily gives you steadier energy and a better morning rhythm. Habit 3. Make your bed immediately. Make your bed right after getting up. It takes less than a minute, but it gives you your first completed task of the day. That small win builds momentum and signals your brain that the day has started. It's not about cleanliness, it's about finishing something early. This habit quietly strengthens your sense of discipline. Habit 4. Write tomorrow's top 3 tasks at night. Every night, write down the 3 most important things for tomorrow. Not a long list, just 3 clear priorities. This removes morning confusion and decision fatigue. When you wake up, your brain already knows what matters. Doing this consistently helps you start each day with clarity instead of stress. Habit 5. Step outside for 10 minutes daily. Step outside for at least 10 minutes every day. No phone, no music, no distractions. Fresh air and natural light reset your mind more than scrolling ever will. Even a short walk improves your mood and focus. This habit becomes a simple but powerful daily reset. Habit 6. Read just 10 pages of a book every day. It doesn't feel like much, which is why it works. You learn without pressure and grow without forcing discipline. Over time, those pages turn into new ideas and clearer thinking. This habit quietly expands how you see the world. Habit 7. Reflect on one win before sleeping. Before you go to sleep, think about one thing you did right that day. Even on bad days, there is always a small win. This habit stops your mind from replaying mistakes all night. You end the day with progress instead of regret. Over time, this simple reflection builds confidence and calm. Habit 8. Do one task without multitasking. Choose one task and focus on it without switching screens. No phone checks, no background scrolling. At first, it feels uncomfortable and slow, but soon you finish faster with less mental exhaustion. This habit retrains your focus in a distracted world. Habit 9. Stop checking the time while working. While working, stop looking at the clock. You focus on the task, not how long it takes. This removes pressure and quiets your mind. Time passes faster when you aren't chasing it.
That small shift makes work feel lighter and more enjoyable. Habit 10. Prepare one small thing for tomorrow. Before ending the day, prepare one small thing for tomorrow. It could be your clothes, your bag, or your workspace. This habit makes mornings smoother without extra effort. You wake up feeling slightly ahead instead of behind. Over time, that feeling changes how you approach each day.
Habit 11. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, you do it immediately. You reply to the message, throw away the trash, or send the email. This habit keeps small tasks from piling up in your head. Your mind feels lighter when nothing lingers unfinished. Over time, procrastination quietly loses its power over you. Habit 12. Set 3 micro goals each morning. Each morning, you choose 3 small goals for the day. Not 10, not ambitious, just realistic and clear. Completing them gives you a sense of progress early on. That momentum carries you into the rest of the day. You move forward without waiting for motivation. Habit 13. Work in short, timed sessions. You work in short, focused sessions instead of long stretches. 20 to 30 minutes of focus, then a short break. This keeps your energy steady and your attention sharp. Work feels more manageable and less overwhelming. Over time, you get more done with less burnout. Habit 14. Remove one digital distraction each week. Each week, you remove one digital distraction from your life. It might be notifications, autoplay, or endless scrolling. You don't quit everything at once, just one thing at a time. Your focus improves without feeling restricted. This habit gives you back control of your attention. Habit 15. Declutter one small area daily. Every day you tidy one small space, your desk, your phone, or your bag. Creating order outside helps calm your mind inside. You feel lighter when your environment is simpler. Over time, this habit brings clarity into your daily life. Habit 16. Stretch for 2 minutes every hour. Every hour you stand up and stretch for 2 minutes. You don't wait until your body feels stiff or tired. That short movement keeps your energy from dropping. Your focus improves without needing more caffeine. Over time, your body feels lighter and your mind stays sharper. Habit 17. Stand up regularly during long work. When you work for long periods, you make a habit of standing up. Even just a few minutes breaks the cycle of sitting too long. Your blood flows better and your mind feels refreshed. You return to work with more alertness. This simple habit prevents mental and physical fatigue from building up. Habit 18. Step outside for natural light. You step outside each day to get natural light. Even a few minutes of sunlight helps reset your internal clock. Your mood lifts and your energy stabilizes. This habit improves sleep without effort. Over time, your days feel more balanced. Habit 19. Reduce sugar, not remove it. You don't cut sugar completely. You simply become more aware of how much you consume. Reducing it prevents energy crashes in the afternoon. Your focus becomes steadier throughout the day. This habit improves how your body feels without strict rules. Habit 20. Avoid screens before bed. You stop using screens at least 30 minutes before sleeping. No scrolling, no videos, no one last check. Your mind slows down naturally. You fall asleep faster and wake up feeling rested. Over time, your sleep quality improves noticeably. Habit 21. Say no more often. You start saying no to things that don't really matter, not out of selfishness, but out of respect for your time. Every yes costs energy, attention, and focus. When you protect those, you show up better for what truly matters. This habit quietly reshapes your priorities. Habit 22.
Compliment one person each day. Each day, you compliment one person genuinely. It could be a small comment or a simple appreciation. You notice how positivity spreads quickly. Your mood improves as much as theirs. This habit creates better connections without effort. Habit 23. Unfollow one negative influence. Once a week, you unfollow one account that drains your energy. Less comparison, less noise, less unnecessary pressure. What you consume shapes how you think. Your digital space becomes calmer and healthier. This habit protects your mental well-being.
Habit 24. Smile even when you don't feel like it. You smile even when your mood isn't perfect. Not to fake happiness, but to shift your state. Your body influences your mind more than you realize. A small smile can soften a hard moment. This habit helps you regain emotional control.
Habit 25. Celebrate progress, not perfection. You stop waiting to be perfect before feeling proud. Instead, you notice small improvements. Progress keeps you moving when motivation fades. Growth becomes sustainable instead of exhausting. This habit changes how you treat yourself. Habit 26. Limit your news intake. You limit how often you consume the news. You stop checking headlines multiple times a day. Most news is designed to trigger emotion, not help you act. When you reduce it, your mind feels calmer and clearer. This habit replaces constant anxiety with quiet control. Habit 27. Add one healthy choice a day. You don't try to change your entire diet. You simply add one healthier option each day. One vegetable, one better meal, one smarter choice. Small improvements feel doable and sustainable. Over time, your health improves without pressure. Habit 28. Learn one new word. Each day, you learn one new word, not to impress others, but to sharpen how you think. Words shape how you understand the world. The better your language, the clearer your thoughts become. This habit quietly improves communication and confidence. Habit 30. Take 5 deep breaths when overwhelmed. When stress builds, you stop and take 5 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Your body relaxes before your mind catches up. Tension fades faster than you expect. This habit becomes a reset button you can use anywhere. Habit 30. Reflect once a week. Once a week, you look back on your days. You notice what worked and what didn't. Reflection turns experience into learning. Without it, weeks blur together without growth. This habit helps you move forward with intention. Here's the truth. Your life doesn't change in one big moment. It changes quietly, in the small decisions you repeat when no one is watching. You don't need all 30 habits. You don't need to be perfect. You just need one habit you're willing to do every day. So take a moment and ask yourself, which habit from this list would actually change your life right now? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. And if this video helped you slow down, see things differently, or feel a little more in control, hit the like button so others can find it too. One small habit, one quiet step. That's how real change begins.